The Richmond Senior High School boys and girls cross-country teams became the second and third programs to begin their shortened season on Wednesday. Running at the James L. Morgan Recreation Complex, the boys raced to a second-place finish. Richmond, which collected 49 points, competed against Scotland and host Purnell Swett. The meet was originally supposed to be held at Luther Britt Park in Lumberton, but that was changed earlier this week. Each team used its top 5 runners to calculate its score, and Scotland took the season opener after all 5 of its participants finished 1st through 5th respectively. The Fighting Scots finished with a team tally of 15 points, while Purnell Swett ended with 56 points. Senior Carson Jordan was the first rider to cross the finish line after the 3.2-mile race. His unofficial time was 20:24, and the 4-year veteran admitted he knew he could have done better. Richmond's head coach Jessica Covington was impressed with her team's performance and said she was glad her runners finally got a chance to compete after months of preparation. On the girls' side, junior cross-country runner Malin Wallace had a breakout season last fall, and she picked up right where she left off. Behind a new personal record from Wallace, the Lady Raiders captured a second-place finish. Also joining Richmond on the course were Scotland and host Purnell Swett. The Lady Raiders weren't far behind, using efforts from Wallace, sophomores Riley Bowman and Sashi Heaton, freshman Kaylee Cloninger, and senior Alina Craddock. All finishing in the top 11, Richmond recorded a team score of 38 points. Wallace would take 4th overall with a time of 22:40, her new personal best on the course. Many fans were on hand for the outdoor event spread out across the course. Bowman added that having a strong support system helped the Lady Raiders put on a good showing. The Lady Raiders will return to the course next Tuesday at Lumberton. The meet will begin at 3:20 p.m. Another Richmond County resident was recently appointed to a state board by Governor Roy Cooper. Maddie Ash of Rockingham, a sociology instructor at St. Hills Community College, has been appointed as a public member at large to the North Carolina Respiratory Care Board. In addition to her teaching duties, Ash is the owner and operator of Touche Incorporated of North Carolina and the co-founder of Church of Freedom Ministries, according to a press release from the governor's office. According to statute, the board's main function is to determine the qualifications and fitness of applicants for licensure, renewal of licensure, and reciprocal licensure of respiratory care professionals. Cooper has made at least a dozen appointments involving individuals from Richmond County since taking office, including Sheriff James Clemens for the North Carolina Juvenile Justice Planning Committee, Monty Crump for North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission, Dr. Cindy Goodman for North Carolina School of Science and Math Board of Trustees, and Ken Goodman for North Carolina Industrial Commission. For the 6th consecutive reporting day, the Richmond County Health Department has announced more than 15 new cases of COVID-19. In Wednesday's update, health officials reported 16 new cases, bringing the overall total to 1,691 since the first case was reported back in April. The number of active cases is 176 after dropping below 100 earlier this month. Of the active cases, 169 are under home isolation and the remaining 7 are hospitalized. There have been 242 cases reported this month, with the health department reporting only one day with fewer than 10 cases. Wednesday marked the 4th of the past 5 days of the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services reporting more than 3,000 new cases statewide, the 5th time since November 11th, with 3,300, a new record high of 3,800 on November 14th. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection. friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Are you spending your money paying tuition and fees to a large university just to have your college student take the general education courses online? Come to Richmond Community College, where your student will have local instructors, free tutoring, and access to services. Our transfer classes are acceptable at every university in North Carolina. We offer a clean, safe atmosphere specializing in individual student attention and small classes at a fraction of the cost.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush, classic Italian ice located here in downtown Rockingham. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're having a warm day today because it has been pretty cold outside. Wherever you are, hopefully you're staying warm on the inside as we are seeing temperatures continuing to get down into the 30s for lots of the area here in Sand Hills area, and in particular here in Richmond County. We've seen temperatures get down to about 34 late last night is what I saw on my car dash. So it's definitely getting a lot cooler around here now with the mid to late November weather coming in. As we look at night, still cold temperatures coming in. 7 o'clock, 42 degrees, 9 o'clock, 38. Not quite on the cusp of below freezing tonight. It's actually looking to probably get about 35 perhaps a lot later in the evening, probably by the time you're already in bed. Sunset will be set for 5:11 p.m. and there'll be a waxing crescent moon phase out tonight as well. Clear skies once again though for the outdoors. Looking at tomorrow, once again another day of clear skies. Temperature is going to be a little bit warmer than it was yesterday or today. We're not going to be seeing much of the 30s at all tomorrow. Fayetteville high at 66, low at 44. Rayford high at 66, low at 43. Down in Robeson County, be a high of 67, a low of 47, with Warrenburg seeing a high of 67, a low of 46. Moving down to Bennettsville, South Carolina, it'll be a high of 67 and a low of 46. Getting back here in Richmond County, Ellerbe high of 66, a low of 42, with Rockingham and Hamlet seeing a high of 66 and a low of 43. And across the PD in Anson County, be a high of 66 and a low of 44. Looking at the 7-day forecast, we're still expecting a little bit of rain later on in the forecast. In the middle of next week it will be, but that chance has actually dropped down, so it still may not even pop up. But before we get to that, Friday high at 66, low at 43, sunny skies all day long tomorrow. Weekend looking just nice. High at 69, low at 46 for Saturday. Sunday, we'll be seeing a high at 67, a low at 49. Was looking to be about 70 when we looked at it yesterday, so temperatures are still dropping just a little bit, but not by much because we're still right there on the cusp of it for Saturday. But Monday, high at 66, low at 36 with some clouds in the sky. Tuesday, I also expect to be partly cloudy, high at 57, low at 42. That's going to be a bit of a dip in the 7 days here as it goes right back up into the 60s again for Wednesday with that 30% chance of precipitation, high at 62, low at 47. And then on Thursday, high at 67, the low at 51 with partly cloudy skies returning. So looking to have a little bit of rain perhaps in the middle of next week, but may not get to really see it. Kind of been off and on. We were actually expecting to see rain perhaps on Tuesday. That was way back earlier in the week when we saw that pop up. That's gone away, so we're not really sure about rain at the moment, but for sure definitely got lots of cool weather ahead, but still some nice clear skies. So that is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.